I'm Dr. Anthony. I'd like to share with you one of the top 10 auto injury mistakes, and many of these are mistakes that your insurance carrier or your attorney may not want you to know. And this mistake is not getting physical medicine. Physical medicine is very important during the healing process of an injury. There's 3 phases of healing that the body goes through after an injury, and the first phase is the inflammatory phase. The inflammatory phase, it's very important to try to reduce the pain levels and reduce that inflammation as much as possible. And this is usually with, it can be done with over-the-counter medication or even some pain medication, anti-inflammatory drugs if needed. And we also provide modalities too to help decrease that inflammation in that first inflammatory phase. The second phase of healing is the repair phase. It's also known as the regenerative phase, and this is where physical medicine is very important, because this is where the body is starting to lay down those collagen fibers, the scar tissue in that area, and we want that scar tissue to basically, when there's an injury, the way the body lays down the collagen tissues is it's not like healthy functioning tissue. Healthy functioning tissue has a synchronized, organized pattern, but scar tissue, when it lays down in an unorganized pattern, sort of like a mop. If you plop a mop on the floor, it's all over the place. So if you take that mop and you start to wring it out, then you start to organize and synchronize that pattern of tissue, and that's what we want to do in the repair phase. We want to get those collagen fibers to start to align with one another, so we start to build up the integrity, the pliability, the elasticity of that injured area. And then the last phase of care is the remodeling phase, and then in the remodeling phase we also have modalities and active exercises and stretches that you need to perform actively and passively to help make sure that injury heals as much as possible and try to get you back to 100%. In most cases, we'll get you back to an optimal level of care, and we can get you functioning as close to 100% as possible. But if we don't get you back to 100% as possible, we will document that, and we will use that to help support your auto injury claim. So if you've been in an auto injury accident and you're suffering from an injury and you have pain, give us a call. We can help you. We can be reached at 215-743-5330.